Bangkok is a city defined by contrast. It's loud and quiet, ancient and futuristic, exhausting and addictive. This is a city that will challenge you from the very first moment you arrive. How did we end up here? Well, before we get into the chaos of Bangkok and the tips on what to do, let's take a step back, because this trip You see, in 2021, after years of dreaming and procrastinating, I finally picked up my camera and started sharing my travels. And honestly, I loved it. Even though I had no clue what I was doing, my videos weren't great, they still aren't perfect, but I absolutely love doing it. My name is Jaco Kleinsmith. This is the Roaming Rucksack, where I share my love for all things travel. After my trip back to Bali earlier this year, I returned to Windhoek only to hit the ground running. Straight back into the grind. Client to client, late nights working, boring weekends of flipping through the channels and trying to stay consistent with my training. The excitement faded fast, and as 2025 came to an end, I realized that I needed a break. My last few trips abroad were all solo missions, and as much as I love those adventures, I knew that I needed time to reconnect with some of the important people in my life. So I jumped on my phone and I reached out to the people that I knew would be up for an adventure. So the backpack came out again, packed with only the essentials as I prepared for a new adventure. For the next 10 days and over the next few episodes, I'll be sharing my experience with my close friends Adi, Sana, Peter and Nick, as we set off on an adventure of a lifetime, this time to Thailand. Finally, the day arrived. I left Windhoek on a bright summer's morning in December.
Thank you so much.
As always, Airlink takes me to my first stop, our Tambo in Johannesburg, where I will be meeting the rest of the crew. Then finally, after months of anticipation and planning, I meet up with the crew in Johannesburg.
Hello.
Okay, so we are in the Bidwest Lounge in Joburg Airport, and I'm going to introduce you to the team now.
My name is Peter and I'm the head boy of this tour group. Welcome.
Hey, my name is Nicky Boy and I'm en route to Bangkok, baby. Woo!
Hi, my name is Sana. I'm part of the crew. Only girl in the house, but looking forward to rocking it with the boys.
My name is Adi. This is my second trip with the crew. Nick's first one with Nick, and I am the brandy guy.
We decided to play the TikTok cell phone cover challenge for this holiday.
Love it.
I got you 10-10.
Okay, what is the feeling?
We are about to board our flight to Singapore. The first flight of, or the second flight of 2 more to go.
And off we go, making the 10.5-hour journey to Singapore.
We will now be spending the next, 4 hours. We're gonna see what we can do or what we can get up to within 4 hours transit in Singapore. So we pre-applied for a day transit visa, and then we will see what we get up to.
Our first stop is the world famous waterfall in the Jewel just outside of the airport. Then we head down to grab a taxi to get into the city.
This is our ride. We were hoping we figured it out, but we made it. The Grab taxi. I'm in the back. Adi is in the front.
This is the Marina Bay Sands area, so this is where you can buy all the very exclusive brands.
We enjoy a very pricey beer before we head back to the airport.
We came back to the airport, and now we're finishing off the day on the rooftop pool area in Changi.
I must say this was an amazing treat after 10 hours in the air to make a quick dip before we headed to our next flight.
After 24 hours of travel, we have made it to Bangkok. Funky Bangkok.
On Christmas morning, we wake up in the heart of Bangkok.
Good morning, welcome to Bangkok. Today's Christmas Day. We came in at about 11 o'clock last night from Singapore, and now we are spending the next 2 days in city centre Bangkok.
Tip number 1, wander the streets of downtown Bangkok.
We are going to some other market for some shopping today. And then we need to be back at about 5 to get ready for
Christmas dinner.
the rooftop party.
Lovely smell of urine in the street this morning.
So this is a tip. If you go to the market, always make sure the market is open. Market closed.
It took us about 10 stops on the train to get here from where we're staying, but unfortunately this seems to be a weekend market. So yeah, now the mission continues.
We eventually ended up at the Bang Sue Junction Mall. However, our shopping also included the MBK Centre, the Siam Centre, as well as the 7th floor Platinum Fashion Mall. Tip number 2, visit a sky bar. We had an absolutely amazing Christmas dinner at Above 11, one of the countless sky bars in Bangkok. After dinner, it's back down into the chaotic nightlife of Bangkok to have a few drinks before we head back home.
Just made it home. That is our Christmas dinner for 2025.
Tip number 3, get lost in vibrant Chinatown. This is one of the most authentic places in the whole of Bangkok. Take a tuk-tuk drive down the busy road and enjoy endless options of amazing food and even some interesting ones if you have the stomach for it.
Jokes, I bought the scorpion. I'll be having scorpion for tonight. Can you get it?
For a starter.
I'll start it.
Silkworm, grasshopper. Then you must eat it like a grasshopper. Silkworm doesn't taste like anything. Yeah, grasshopper.
Ek het nou een gehad, min of een in die dakkie.
I'm gonna go and see if I can get us a table. Or rather mangoes to get us.
Just.
Here's to Chinatown, Thailand. Lekker man.
One mistake we made here, we sat down for food way too quickly. Don't be too hasty. Take a walk down the street and see the endless options of amazing food before you make your final decision. And now for tip number 4, visit another sky bar. Bangkok has more rooftop bars than any other city in Asia, largely because of building height regulations that allow venues to operate above residential levels, turning rooftops into social spaces rather than private penthouses. By the time we reached our second sky bar, it was clear why Bangkok does rooftops better than anywhere else. Up here, the city doesn't slow down, it just changes perspective.
So just on top of the Chinatown, you will find this place. It's called the Hidden Sky Bar.
Tip number 5, end up at a random karaoke bar.
We are on our way to, I think it's called Time Cube. It's a digital art museum that's quite popular in Bangkok.
This is your standard apartment. Your left, so you've only got one bedroom flat with a bit of a terrace.
we end off the day with a VR experience at Space and Time Cube. So this is just some of what we got up to during our time in Bangkok. If you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching, but do stick around to see what we get up to.
In the next one, when we go down to Krabi.
Coming up on the Roaming Rucksack next week, we share our top experiences in Krabi.